I don't think I've ever shown the 318 with the quick hitch blade on there. Now this is not the regular quick hitch blade that you would see. This is actually the quick hitch for the X series, and originally the 4-5 series. When they came out with the 54 quick hitch blades, they built brackets or hitches for the 300 and 400 series, as you see here. I've had this bracket for, oh gosh, probably 5 years or so. And I've only used it a couple times. I wish I could use it more, but just time frame and everything. And the 318 oftentimes is not anywhere near what I would consider an efficient snow moving machine for my situation. They move snow great, but for the amount of snow that I often have to move in a short amount of time, I just don't get to use it as much as I would like. But I did get to use it the other day, or the other night. If you go back and look at the 60 broom video for the 1445, you'll see that there's quite a bit of snow left on the concrete portion of the driveway up by the house. And I used this to blade the rest of that snow off to expose the concrete, and it worked really well. Unfortunately, could not get a video of it. It was too dark. The 318 doesn't have headlights. I have a set of JD or tractor LEDs for them. I bought them back when they were JD LEDs, and I love them. Absolutely, they're great items. Unfortunately, the hood on my 318 has some issues with the headlight holders, and unfortunately, the headlights and the LEDs don't stay in there all that great. And I've worked on a couple things to fix it, and I've just never taken the time to do it. It should be easy to fix. But this is the quick hitch on front of the 318. Works really well. And I think now that it's on here, I actually might put the 46 blower on here, because I have the PTO for it and everything. In fact, maybe that's something I want to do. I hadn't really thought about it. I might have to figure that out. But anyway, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I really like that idea. In the past, this hitch normally sits up on a pallet rack, and where the X748 was at and everything, I couldn't really justify getting the X748 out to blade the snow off, and so I actually got up on a ladder and hauled this thing down from 12 feet up in the air. Not something I would ever recommend, 10 feet up in the air, something like that. Yeah, well, it's not too heavy, not something that I would ever tell anybody to do, but that's what I did. It worked out pretty well. But I think I might put the snow blower, the 46 blower on here. It should work just fine. But anyway, this is how it hooks up. You can see it. It sticks out. The only problem with these hitches is they stick out so far in front of the tractor compared to the 54 quick attach blades from the correct era of the 318 and 400 series. I've never done a side-by-side comparison, but I would suspect that this blade probably sticks out at least another 6-8 inches in front of the tractor, which, you know, not that big a deal. You can definitely, I'm sure, boy, you know, possibilities that I'm staying here thinking of. I've got that 60 broom, and now that I have the PTO kit that I got last winter, I wonder how the 318 would like a 60 broom. That might be hilarious. I have put the 60 broom on this quick hitch before when I got it several years ago, because I got the quick hitch right before I got the broom. So I guess I've had the quick hitch 4 years. I need to go back and look at all that. But anyway, so here's the 318. I actually brought it in here to do some comparison videos for the 420, or with the 420. So I'm gonna work on that for a little bit. We're gonna compare the front frame mounts and a couple other things, and I kind of go from there. One thing I do want to note that, and I have a quick hitch video that explains some of this, but you cannot use a 300 series quick hitch on a 400 series, and that'll be the next 318 420 video that I go into. So that'll be in a future video. I do want to note that I am very behind on actually getting the videos out from when I take them. A lot of the videos that you've watched with the 318 420 There'll be some gator videos coming up and a couple others. That was done. I took the video for that. Took the footage for that back over Thanksgiving. So I'm actually pretty behind on my videos. I've seen a couple people make some great comments. I really appreciate the comments. One person actually, and I'll probably put this video out before some of those since it'll be easy to edit. One person commented, and I don't think we can see it back here, that there's a compression spring on the PTO, the PTO clutch for the rear PTO, that video that I put out part 1 on. Yes, I have that compression spring now. I'm working on editing those videos. And so, or the compression spring's at the Deere dealer, excuse me. I don't have it. I'm going to go pick it up tomorrow. But I got the phone call today. And so that'll be, I'll have that, I have to actually get back in there and put the compression spring and everything else in there. But yeah, I'll do part 2 of that video. We'll cover all of that. So that'll be in there. But yep, I just want to do a quick video here, show you the quick hitch blade on the 318. Not something that's all that common. And maybe if I get excited tonight, I'll put the 46 blower on here and see if we can figure out how to hook the PTO up to everything. So thanks for watching.